Hello everyone and welcome back to the American Icarus channel. On this channel we talk about cryptocurrency and occasionally other things. And today we're going to talk about one of my favorite NFT projects, Gods Unchained. Now everyone, I like to keep my videos under 10 minutes and there is a lot to know and cover about this project and squeeze into 10 minutes, but I'm going to do my best. So we always hear NFT. It is the latest buzzword, the latest craze. This is an awesome NFT game where you can interact with other NFT owners, you can compete, and you can actually earn NFTs as well just for participating in the actual gameplay with cards that are available to starters who don't own any cards yet. You can earn these cards by playing the game, and then you can even actually turn around and sell those cards that you have earned on the Gods Unchained marketplace. But without any further ado though, let's get to this game. I want to show you what I'm talking about. Okay guys, so if you want to learn about Gods Unchained, you can go to the website at godsunchained.com where they have all kinds of information about the NFTs you can buy, about the game itself, the game makers, the community. They have a great community on Discord as well. It's a thriving ecosystem with competitive tournaments every weekend, and it's a great way to own NFTs that have increasing value, but also get the enjoyment of being able to play with them as well. Amazing kind of NFT for collectors. So here are all the cards that people own that are trying to sell. So every single one of these represents an NFT that somebody owns, and they are coming here to the Gods Unchained marketplace to sell their cards. So here on the left, you can have a filter to kind of narrow down your selection. So here, let's just look at this set. You have Core, Etherbots, Genesis, Promo. So I have most of the Genesis. The Core cards are the ones you earn, okay? So you can earn Core cards just by playing the game. And then once you own the Core cards, you can turn around and then come to this marketplace and sell them. So all of these cards right here are cards that people have earned through hours of playing the game. So if you want some of these Core cards, but you don't want to wait until you've earned them through playing the game, you can come to the marketplace here and buy them. And let's just take a look at End Times here. This is a card I really like. It goes with the Death God Power deck. And you can see that the cheapest you can buy it for is 0.0277 ETH. And then there's all other prices. So if you play the game, and there are starter decks that you can play with if you don't own any cards, so you can actually just get one of these starter decks, start playing the game, and earning these Core cards, which you can use to develop your decks and have more versatility as a player, or you can come to these marketplaces and sell them. If you play in the ranked games, you will start earning a rank, and you will be ranked compared to all the other players. You can see my rank is a Midnight Shadow. So if you wanted to play for free, you download your Immutable app, you link your account, you get your account set up. You got to still get the MetaMask so you can start earning the free cards. And then you come here to Workshop, which is where you can build your decks. And if you don't have any cards to start out with, you just do one of these starter decks. So you have a Nature Starter, Light Starter, War Starter, Magic Starter, Death Starter, Deception Starter. And then you can start building your own decks once you start owning your own cards, whether through purchase or through playing the game. And speaking of playing the game, let's take a look at how that's done right now. Okay, so I'm going to play in the ranked competitive tournament this weekend that Gods Unchained they do every single weekend. So once you get your account, you start playing. Anybody who wants to can play in these ranked weekend tournaments, and the top finishers, so they will get packs if they are able to win. These are your rankings right here. I'm a Midnight Shadow. My next level is Auric Gold. The highest level you can go is Demigod. Sometimes though, I let my 7-year-old play and he kills my ranking, but it's okay because I don't really care that much. You can also have NFTs to customize your board. So I have an ArchCon board here, and I've achieved that by having a certain amount of the total cards. And then right here, you can put trinkets on your board. And I have these early on during the Genesis period of Gods Unchained. They did a promotion with CryptoKitties where if you bought a certain type of cat and a pack during this period, you got one of these statues. So these are colored cats that I have. I also have some of these Black Tally the Ferocious statues. So I'm going to do one Tally, and I'm going to go with my black and red cat as well down here. So that's my board. Now let's play. So I'm just going to select play here. Okay, so at the start of the game, you have an option to select one of 4 god powers. These god powers will influence the strategy that you have against your opponent. Right now, I'm going to choose Flip, which will cost me 3 mana, and I will take a random card from my opponent's hand when I do that. I'm going up against the God of War. He is a rank 10, so that is ahead of me. I'm right now ranked 9, but again, my ranking would be higher if I didn't let my 7-year-old play. So look at my cat statues down here. This is actually the first time I've seen Tally. Okay, so at the beginning of the game, you can choose your cards. You don't want to start the game with cards that cost too much mana. Okay, a 1, a 2, and a 3. I like this. So I could have selected one of those cards to kind of re-deal, but I liked all my cards.
The entertainment. So
good start. This card that he played, Deuteria, is one of the highest cost cards. Very good. She replicates, so she has a Roar ability. It adds a 1 mana 3/3 young Monoborn to his deck, and then when he plays that, it adds a 1 mana 5/5, and then another one is a 1 mana 10/10. Great card. I'm going to use one of my bags of tricks here to give me an extra mana. I have 3 of these because I went second. He has 1 because he went first. I'm going to play my Jinx Blade Duelist. I like playing this early because every turn he gains 1 additional health. So if I can keep him on the board, he can become quite hard to kill. Like I said, he brings out a card, Roar ability, do 1 damage to 2 creatures, boom.
Make him wait for the punchline.
Okay, he's got this guy out who has frontline, and in his afterlife he summons 2 additional creatures with frontline. Tough opponent. I'm gonna bring this guy out. I'm gonna buff him up with this. I'm gonna buff him up with that. Then I'm going to use this spell here to take him out. And that summons Jason, Medea's Mew, with 3/3 additional attack and strength and health. 6/6, Bala, Shakala. Guys, this is Jason, Medea's Muse. He is one of the most expensive and coveted cards from the Genesis set. I've got a few of them in my decks. So everybody loves him because when you play him, you get 3 legendary creatures added to your deck. So just by having Jason, Medea's Muse, that allows you to play with all kinds of legendary cards, which is really cool.
boy, this.
Alright, I've got half of his health, so I'm not looking good right now. This is the very first time I've ever recorded a video while I've played. It's a little distracting, but I'm not going to blame it on that. He's beaten me fair and square. But I got some strong cards on the board. I've got confidence in my deck, and I've got way more bling than him. So you see he has a very generic arena here. I've got a pretty badass board. Oh no! So this card's a real good card. It comes out, it's got deadly, but it's also got protected, which means the first damage it takes doesn't hurt it. I will take advantage of it though. I'm gonna take it. And I'm gonna kill one of these guys with the front line. And I'm gonna bring out this deadly weapon. Alright.
There is a frontline creature in the way.
Now I've cleared this board, so I'm probably going to lose 30-5, but we'll see what happens. And I don't have enough mana to use it.
I can't do that.
Good game. I am defeated. And that is how you play Gods Unchained. Normally I play to win, but hey, you win some, you lose some. I'm not embarrassed. I just wanted to show you guys, how to play and the ecosystem, stuff like that. I hope you enjoyed the video. So this was an NFT project that I've been involved in the last 3 years. I was involved playing when it was in the beta phase. I bought all the Genesis cards, and I still really love the project. As NFTs become more and more mainstream, I have a feeling that Gods Unchained is going to be one of the projects that gets talked about quite a bit in the upcoming months and years, for sure. And if you're a Hearthstone player, Magic the Gathering, if you're a collectibles kind of person, this is the kind of crypto NFT game that you're going to love. So, as always, if you like the video, if you want to see some more content, you're going to have to hit the subscribe button. Do a favor to me and hit the thumbs up so more people will see it. And we'll see you on the next video.